The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. Andy Pinheiro about set to get it going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Devontae Turpin now for the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hey.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Of the defense, though. They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Oh, that stupid ass shit, bro.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. His first hit for their second drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back to their first drive. Really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but he's got his vision to find the holes. He's seeing things before they even open.
first down.
First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
That's a fucking pick, too.
Falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, Prescott again. That's Gallup on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup.
And that's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Prescott on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. On second down, it's Pollard. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Prescott to throw on 4th. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, Prescott. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The play fake. Now YungG. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw on second down is Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trouble, 38.
Young to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into the territory. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurts. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Off the play fake, Young.
Woo, baby. Me get zapped. Damn, that felt good. Boom. That shit was dope, Todd. Look. You ain't see it from the look of that thing. Down.
We talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be and laying it right in there. I think he just saw John go. The strength of that was absolutely rifle for the completed touchdown.
Was a rifle for the completed touchdown.
I think he was really ready to get that first touchdown. Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there. And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Out of his end zone, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. No gain on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Young off the play fake. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
So they gave you a bunch of bullshit right there. They gave you a bunch of bullshit.
As the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't know, it threw me about 5 picks.
Didn't know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Got it. Drill green. Blue stripe.
Final play of the half, YungG. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, good one.
That's the one I've been waiting on. Right there. Stop to bye-bye. Good night.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. But special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Pinero's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, and it's Pollard again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to account for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a first down, but for big yardage as well.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
By the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Prescott off play action. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And down inside the 15 he goes. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good one.
No, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Dancing to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Prescott to throw on 4th.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Young. Left side here to Sanders. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifted.
Get off me.
Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Now is 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
43 rail. Red, cycle. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that would be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Now the try here for the point after. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's second down and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. But not time to panic just yet. Still over a minute to play. Getting down to the good stuff here. Second down. Into the hands of Sanders. Gets through and now an opening. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. They'll come up first and 10 here. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll come up now on second down. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So the Panthers going to get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Ready.
Young on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there, and second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw, Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Young on third down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
First down, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Coming up on a 3rd and 9, opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through. That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Young. That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown.
Good night.
Pinheiro now and the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had... And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys!
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott.
No, good night.
took us until the final play.
Thank you, man.
The winner, although on that last one was so backwards it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, look at he's staying with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play,
anyway.
and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the problem before. The lateral, maybe some poor defense on the back end. It might have allowed all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Vaughn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.